Is Bruce Campbell going to be... Oh, that's right. Bruce Campbell will be in Mortal Kombat. That's right. He's going to be part of the new package.
How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and I actually had an entirely different video planned for today. A video that I in fact worked very hard on, lots of editing, but you know what? It has to wait, because it looks like the voice actor for Raiden may have accidentally leaked some really big news for Mortal Kombat 11 that it has everybody excited. And for me personally, I learned about this news thanks to Brusque Poet's video, so I highly recommend checking him out after you watch this video. He's a good friend of mine, and he always makes some quality content. Good streams too, so check him out. So to keep things simple, Richard Epcar, the voice of Raiden, recently leaked two big things about Mortal Kombat 11. For starters, according to him, Bruce Campbell is going to be in Mortal Kombat 11, which means we are very likely to get Ash Williams as a future DLC character. Or at the very least, in the worst case scenario, he is going to be an announcer for the game. So for example, you know, Johnny Cage can read off the different characters and it's fun and has great references. He could do something like that, but I think it's more likely he's going to be a DLC character. And for anyone who's not aware, Ash Williams was originally intended for Kombat Pack 1, but something happened. A lot of people assume that it might have been a licensing issue, and that's why instead they had Joker in the game. And believe it or not, there are actual screenshots showing that Ash Williams was actually going to be in Kombat Pack 1 and not Joker, which does lend credence to the idea that there was an actual last-minute switch. And as a result, many players thought that Ash would be in Kombat Pack 2, which we now know as Aftermath. But as it turns out, Ash was not in that DLC pack either, which had a lot of players thinking he wouldn't be in the game, myself included. We just accepted that Ash wasn't going to be in Mortal Kombat 11. He was going to be, but then it all fell through. But once again, due to this recent news, it looks like Ash Williams will be in the game because Bruce Campbell is going to be included for an upcoming DLC. However, some have speculated he might not actually voice Ash Williams. He could in fact voice an entirely different character. What if he voiced Havik? How nuts would that be if Bruce Campbell was voicing Havik? I'm honestly getting giddy just thinking about it. The guy has a one-of-a-kind voice and Havik's a one-of-a-kind character. Put them both together, that sounds amazing. So that's it for big leak number 1. For big leak number 2, it seems like, according to Richard Epcar, there's going to be another combat pack coming for Mortal Kombat 11. And if you have spent any amount of time on Twitter, then you know that Kombat Pack 3 has been rumored for a very, very long time. There have been tons of real leaks, tons of fake leaks, tons of data miners finding information out about the game, and the issue is, even when you do data mine the game, it's never clear if the character is going to be playable, or if they're going to be in a cutscene or an ending, or if they're going to be a character assist, any number of things. It's not always 100% accurate. It's never really clear what the character is going to be doing, even when you data mine the game. So for example, when you data mine it, it does say Cyrax and Sector. However, that doesn't mean those characters are playable, it just means they appear in the game in some way or another. However, many modders have speculated that Havik has the best chance of being in the game because recently his assist was removed from the game, and the only time that's ever happened in Mortal Kombat 11 is when that character was added for DLC. They took their assist out of the game and then put them in as a fully playable character. So since Havik's assist was removed from Mortal Kombat 11, that lends to the idea that he is going to be playable as a future DLC character, which honestly has me very excited. All we need after Havik is Mileena or Lee May or Natara, and I'll be super happy. Maybe Female Chameleon, any of those characters would be amazing, but honestly, just the idea that Havik is pretty likely to be in the game has me super excited, and I just want more playable characters, honestly. I thought they might have been done with the DLC. So if there are in fact more players coming, that's already great news, and if there's Havik, that's even better news. Because in his own words, Bruce Campbell is going to be included in an upcoming Mortal Kombat 11 pack. Once again, all of this got revealed on a live stream recently by Richard Epcar. Now, some have said it could have been a slip, or that possibly Richard doesn't actually know that Ash Williams was cancelled and still thinks he's going to be in the game. It could be all sorts of misinformation. So we don't really know for sure if Bruce Campbell is going to be in the game, or if he was going to be in the game and Richard didn't know the whole thing fell through. That is definitely a possibility, but I'm optimistic and I think that Ash Williams could be in the game, and I also think we might get a Kombat Pack 3, which means we could possibly have Mileena. Probably not, but it could happen. Whatever the case, this news is very exciting because it implies we're going to have Ash Williams as a DLC character and also another upcoming Kombat Pack. And keep in mind, Ed Boon himself did say on Twitter that they're not done with Mortal Kombat 11, not even close. So while it could be possible that Richard Epcar did make a mistake, I'm very optimistic because it does seem like this could be happening. All of you watching likely already know who I want for Kombat Pack 3, but in case you haven't seen that video, here it is on screen, and tell me in the comments, who do you want for Kombat Pack 3? Or Kombat Pack 2, call whatever you want to. I call it Kombat Pack 3 because to me, you know, Aftermath was Kombat Pack 2. But no matter what you call it, let me know in the comment section who who you want in the next upcoming DLC pack. And that's about it for the video, everyone. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then why not keep that combo going by suplexing that subscribe button? That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.